No. No. Come on, where's all the good widget setups? Yeah. What's up? So, if you like that intro, be sure to drop a like. If you didn't, I totally understand that because that was a little pre-planned. By the way, if you're new to this channel, I do setups every single Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, guys. If you want to subscribe, you can see a new setup basically every week, which I think is pretty cool. You can stay on top of it. I also do some Reddit videos, and I do some other videos. There's a TikTok video coming soon. Be sure to be on the lookout for that one. Alright, so let's get into the setup. So, I again have a white wallpaper. I had this one last week. Not that a lot of you people know that. Not that a lot of you guys know that. But if you look on my home screen, let me move this up here so I can see you. So if you look on my home screen, I have this custom icon pack. And I realized that you guys don't know how to set up these custom icon packs yet. And I thought I should change that. So if we just go on your phone and you go to the link in the description, you can find the download for all of these icons. Now, it's completely free. I go through and I try and find free ones just for everyone to get. So if you go and download that, you will be able to go to your Photos app and it'll be right here. And the image is gonna look something like this, and it's pretty high quality, so you can actually zoom in. That was not a zoom in. You can actually zoom in onto each individual icon and it stays pretty clear throughout. So this is a pretty premium one that I found, and by premium I mean that all of them are in focus and they're not going to be blurry icons when you scale them down. So how do we set that as our theme? Because I got a lot of questions asking me basically how do you set that up as your theme. So if we go into my camera and we go through and find the picture of the actual setup, so you can see we have it right here. And this does have to be in the Apple camera or the Apple Photos app. So we go in here and we click edit, and then we're gonna wanna zoom in on 4 of the apps. Now this is a little bit of a time consuming process, but trust me, it definitely is worth it. So if we go and select 4, and do keep in mind it does have to be 4 because of the way that it crops in. So you have to select 4 of your favorite apps or ones that you want to use, and you can just duplicate the photo a few times or screenshot it a few times to keep getting different 4. So let's just say we want these 4, right, added to our home screen. So once we do that, we can hit done, and we got those 4 in here, and I copied it a few times so I can create some others, but we're going to want to keep this one in there. So now we can head out to our Shortcuts app, and in our Shortcuts app we set up a script that's called it's just called Open App, and you basically select which app you want. So for this app, I forgot which one we took a picture of, but let's just say for the second time that it's the Books app, right? So we hit go next, and then we hit add to home screen, and you're gonna want to change the name to Books, or you can leave it blank if you want no icon labels like this. You see how I have no labels on mine, so you can do that. And so we'll head over to our shortcut and we'll hit this and hit those 3 dots, hit add to home screen, click on that photo, then you're going to want to click choose the photo. So we go into choose the photo, and the 4 that we selected, none of them are books even remotely. I don't know why I thought books. And you can zoom in and maybe zoom into Twitch, right? So if you want your Twitch app to be right here, you click that Twitch app, you hit choose, and then you hit change the name to Twitch and hit add. And then once that's done, we can go to our home screen, and you can see we have Twitch right here, which looks a little out of place because we're missing some of the labels. But for the most part, I think it looks pretty good. And you can go in and you can just click Twitch, and you see how fast it opens books. You saw that it had to open the Shortcuts app first. Now that's no longer an issue. This phone is a little bit outdated. So in the new 14.5 iOS update, they changed that up. So that's kind of cool. So if we go back home, you'll see I also got some other stuff going on here. So the top one is a Spotify soundtrack. Now I don't use this phone personally, that's why a lot of the stuff isn't set up on it, but they have the Spotify playlist. So this is whatever songs that you were playing last will show up right here, which is pretty nice to have. At least I think it is. And you can do quick access, so you can just click it and it'll open straight into whatever was playing last. Don't want to get copyrighted, not going to play any songs, but we wish we could, Next up we have the Widgie. Now this one is based off that original setup that I found. Thank you, You Rock Groundbreaking 20, because this actually really helped me out. And I took his Widgie, don't tell anybody. And basically, to import this, you need to download the app called Widgie, and the app icon looks like that up there. Do you see that one? Yeah, it looks like that. So that's the app icon. And to import it, you're just gonna want to hit import Widgie and scan this code right here with your phone or something else, or you can alternatively screenshot it and put that in there too. If you don't understand what I was saying, I have a bit of a more in-depth video right there. You can just click that to check that one out. That was pretty impressive. I pointed to the right side that time. And once you import the Widgie, it's going to be right here, and you can actually go in and change some of the stuff. So what this does is tells if you have your Wi-Fi on, and if your headphones are connected. If they're not connected, it will show a disconnected sign, which I think is pretty nice just to see, because you know, sometimes you play audio and you don't know if your headphones are connected and they play out loud. A little bit embarrassing. So that will maybe help a little bit with that. That's it for the setup. So if you like this video, be sure to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to subscribe, click that button right there. And if you want to watch another video, click that button right there. There's nothing here. I got you. But yeah, you can click that button right there if you want to subscribe. But if you don't, that's okay. Just watch this video first and then see if you want to subscribe. I meant don't subscribe. Reverse psychology.